For years, I've made videos on YouTube, whether it be live streams or videos purely for fun. Why do I do this? Well, there's always that underlying hope that maybe one day it would all take off. The hope that I could be someone one day, quit the terrible corporate job I reside in, that I despise with everything in me. I often think that working for someone else for the rest of my life is all I'll really ever achieve, which unfortunately is the sad reality for most people. One day I hope to have changed that. I'll be free from working in corporate America, be able to support my family on my own time. So to the future me, I'd say, thanks for trying. You know, even if none of this ever goes anywhere, at least I would have given it my best shot, which is all one could really hope for. There's a saying that the reason you want it so bad is because there's a version of you that already has it. The day I heard that really got me thinking. If I give it my best shot, get videos out there, continue streaming, maybe just maybe I'll be to where I want to be one day. But I don't just do this to try to get views, likes, subs, or even money. I'm really just having fun. And don't they say that you should do something that you love? Corporate America is hard. You're forced to be someone that you're not. It involves a whole lot of kiss ass that I really just wasn't born for. Many spend their lives working under some company that cares little for you and more for the top brass. I mean, I make good money, but the stress alone is very hard on my mind and body at times. You're forced to be some robot following the company's goals. I just wasn't born to make someone else richer than they already are. Kiss ass till the clock hits 6, make dinner, and do it all over again the next day. I've achieved really everything I could have hoped for in life. I have an amazing fiance, I had a kid, got a cool car, and even bought a house. The company I currently work for allowed me to do all of these things, and don't get me wrong, I'm grateful for it. But, you know, I'm at a point in my life where I'm still young. I have that burning desire to create things, to make things that other people enjoy. Why not give it a shot? Make that video, stream a game for hours with your friends, just having laughs and just generally having a good time. I do this for fun, not with the mindset of making money or getting views. If none of this ever goes anywhere, at least I can say I tried. At the end of the day, I still have everything I've achieved in life, that corporate job, my family, that house, and money. So why not at least try? You never truly know if all of this is really all for nothing until you just take that step forward. Even if this video gets 1 view, I'd be grateful and still be moving forward. Some people go their whole lives with a dream but never actually execute on it. And that's the reality of most people who work their lives away until retirement. When you finally get to retirement, you have this idea that you can go anywhere and have all this money set back with very little life left in you. We don't live forever. Imagine if you were in your 20s or even 30s with more money than you even knew what to do with. You could go to all the places that you've ever wanted to and have those experiences and retire younger than you would if you didn't take that step and slaved away at your current pace. If you died tomorrow, can you really say that you tried? We have the most technology ever in human history literally in our hands. Our parents, grandparents, and beyond didn't have this. And most just watch TikTok or Reels all day until their next workday. I don't want that in life. I just want to make something great. I started working when I was 15. I worked some terrible jobs here and there. Some I really enjoyed, some I didn't. At some point you realize that even with one of those career type jobs, you still never seem to break through unless you're in an upper management position. They dangle it over you like a carrot on a stick, pushing you to do better in metrics with the promise that if you keep going, maybe just maybe you'll be there one day. How long until that day comes? How many more years do I have to give of my freedom to finally be able to make what upper management does? At some points, I really just feel lost in the endless cycle of corporate America. And if anybody's watching, stuck in the same predicament, you understand. You hear all these stories about these big-time YouTubers with ultra-edited slop that is completely different than what it was when I was growing up on YouTube. Now, I mean, time of course changes things, but we currently live in a society where the content that exists is just brain rot. To sum up everything here, I'm at a crossroads in life, and maybe you are too. One thing I've learned is that you really just have to put yourself out in the world and see what comes back. If you took the time to listen to this, I thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good day.